Good morning, Spirit of God Christian Church. It's Sunday morning, time for worship. And we're coming to you this morning just a little early as we're preparing for our virtual worship service, but we are still on our 21-day fast, and this is day 7. And I want you to just be so happy with where the Lord has you. And I want you to know that the Lord is pleased with your sacrifice. I want us to continue to go forward. I want us to continue to lift one another up. I want you to know that I'm praying over every day the things that you're fasting for. I'm praying with you in those things. And I just hope that each and every one of us can feel the connection with our God getting stronger and stronger. And so today our scripture comes from Proverbs chapter 11, verse 24, and it says, "There is that scattereth and yet increaseth, and there is that withholdeth more than is meet, but it tendeth to poverty." Now that's the King James Version. The NIV would really kind of say it, there's one who gives and has no lack. There's one who withholds what is due and it comes to nothing. So in other words, this is really what I always call a kingdom math scripture. It does not make logical sense that I would give or scatter. In other words, I would decrease what's in my hand to give it, but yet I would find increase because I decreased it out of my hand. And then it doesn't make sense that I would hold on to something that is due, and then it would still come to nothing, or it would lend itself or tend itself to poverty because I held on to it. But what happens is when I hold on to what God has told me to release, God says, I'll go ahead and just take it from you because I need to put it in the hands of somebody who will release it upon instruction. But when I release it out of my hands and allow God to bless it, God will increase what he puts in my hands and do more than what I could have done if I had held on to it. I want you to know that truly increase by way of decrease is truly a kingdom principle. And so today I want us to just be tuned in. I want us to be locked in. And I just ask that each and every one of you will pray for our virtual service today. Pray that all will be well. Pray that all across the world that somebody will be ministered to. Somebody's relationship and life with Jesus Christ will be changed and made better. And that somebody will come to Christ. But also, then I want you to offer up a prayer for yourself, saying, Lord, teach me how to release what you put in my hands so that it might increase. And Lord, convict me if I've held on to something longer than I should have, and God, so that you won't have to make it nothing. Lord, trust me with what it is that you provide for me. I want us to know that the sacrifices of God bring and yield great harvests in our lives. First with our lives, second with whatever he puts in our hand. So today, above all other days, let's come together. I'll see you in just a little bit in worship. And I just pray that we will all be blessed. But during this fast, this day 7, Spirit of God Christian Church, let's keep going and operating in what God has for us, knowing that he has a kingdom formula at work with us, that it truly is increase by way of decrease, and he's going to bless your sacrifice. I'll see you in just a little bit. God bless you.